propaganda to me. Me personally, I don't care though. The Decepticons are my favorite.
Right.
Faster
All those
reload
little auto
speed, move a
bitches.
bitch, or kill streaks like a little bitch.
Those auto babies.
Those auto babies. I'm done with you.
Damn it! I want the M16
I actually came up with a
on
good
that
one for
shit.
Decepticons, but it's
Fuck
the
you,
only one
game.
with Autobots, I came up with a couple, but for Decepticons, I could only think of one, and it's in Decepticons.
Oh. Auto babies.
Decepticons.
Just. Oh,
Auto
no.
babies and Decepticons.
Auto babies. Oh, no.
I've like since I came up with both of those, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Skull calls both sides those things. He doesn't care for the war, so he just says auto babies and Decepticons.
And which one is that?
Skull, the F-14.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
one who
we're
doesn't
making this a
the one who's completely neutral.
Oh, gotcha.
See, the thing is, he used to be a Decepticon, that's why he's so off-putting.
Right.
I say used to, though, because he just kind of went, the Decepticons are too cruel, but the Autobots aren't willing to get their hands somewhat dirty, so I do not care for this.
That
And he
makes
just
sense.
peaced off. Now anytime that he sees any of them, he's like, fuck off my private island. You guys are ruining the view.
You guys are ruining the view. Oh, by the way, Sky Shredder. Remember how I was telling last time about Mushroom Head? By the way?
Yeah.
I got some new info. Oh my god, it's a shit show.
I need to hear this.
It went downhill, dude, like so quick. You know Jeffrey Nothing, the singer that's been there since the beginning?
I think so,
okay,
yeah.
He quit. He was like one of the main vocals. He quit, right? Well, here's the thing. Mushroom Head's official announcement for him leaving, right, was that he left because he was losing his voice and like his ears were fried and he just couldn't do it anymore. Here's the thing.
Ooh.
He couldn't do it anymore. He couldn't put up with Skinny and the rest of the band anymore.
That's funny.
And so yeah, they weren't wrong when they said he couldn't do it anymore. He just couldn't deal with it anymore. He's like,
ooh, this is toxic.
Oh my god, dude! I actually think I still have the. I think I still have the little. Titanfall 2 update all. Just let me look
Sky
up
Shredder,
Blogspot.
you're gonna be disappointed in the build I made.
Oh no.
Oh,
M4A1.
you're using the M4. I'm already disappointed in you.
Deagle.
I've already lost faith in you for using such a spammy weapon.
The EOD, Ghost, and Battle Hardened, along with Frag Grenade and Flash Grenade.
You are fucking annoying.
You were effing annoying. Oh my god. Okay, so
The whole reason why I say you're annoying is because which ones did you say? You had EOD, Battle Hardened, and what else?
Let's see here, let me go back to the build. I have EOD, Ghost, and Battle Hardened.
Ghosts. Fucking, which one was that one specifically? Was that the one that hid you from auto kill streaks or from manual kill streaks?
It hid me from, let's see here, undetectable by UAVs, radar drones, and heartbeat sensors.
Wait, so
then
wouldn't that make Killstreak invisible to himself?
That means that you're also that one, I believe, also means that you're invisible from sentry guns as well.
Actually, I believe so as well. I mean, I
Hold
could
on,
change
wait.
EOD to cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded. Oh, never mind.
It's thermal.
Cold-blooded is undetectable by AI targeting system.
That's the current.
Yeah, Ghost is UAVs, radar drones, heartbeat sensors. That means no person can track you. First off, no person can track you. Second off, this means that even if they hit you with any kind of explosives, it'll take 2 to kill you. And then on top of that, you have battle hardened, which means tacticals are useless. You are a scumbag.
Oh, no.
You're actually a scumbag, and you have the M4 as your primary.
You're actually
I'm guessing you have a douchey loadout on the M4, or planning on putting a douchey.
It has
loadout
11.5 commando, operator reflex sight, commando foregrip, tactical suppressor, and FMJ.
So you've got this thing built to shred people. at good fucking distances too. And then on top, let me hear your secondary. Let me hear your secondary.
And a deagle.
Of course. So you're using a Desert Eagle.
I love how that sigh that is normally reserved
see,
for
that's
me.
the thing is, the Desert Eagle is my favorite pistol to use. I've got it on 2 classes. But they're on considerably less spammy classes. They're on classes where they would just mostly complement the gun. You've got the fucking Deagle because it's technically the meta pistol. The only thing that's more meta than it is the Renetti.
So, you want to hear the loadout on Deagle?
And then you said frag grenade and what? Flash?
Flashbang.
The only people you're going to be running into issues with are people who are basically using the same 2 perks that you're using at the same time, which is Battle Hardened.
So what you're
grenade and thermite.
So what you're saying is he has a pretty OP loadout, right?
He very much has. I wouldn't really say OP. It's just extraordinarily cheap.
Okay, pilots.
Thermite or Semtex? Which one should I go with?
Semtex would actually be worse because if I'm not mistaken, EOD can't save you if you get stuck.
Yeah, I can't.
So,
but if it's on the ground right next to you, you'll be fine.
Semtex would be even cheaper than frags, and what would be worse? Flash, stun.
C4 technically would be the hardest one out of all of them, but
Flash, stun, and gas is useless against somebody using Battle Hardened.
I have stun.
Stims aren't useful because those are just for healing, and you're usually going to get one-shotted. Heartbeat sensor, if somebody's using Ghost, then they're hidden from it. Snapshot grenades. Oh yeah, you're also immune to snapshot grenades with Battle Hardened as well, so the only grenades that you'd be able to use would be decoys or smokes, and decoys are kind of useless in hardcore.
Oh guys, I have good news.
If you wanted your M4 to be more spammy, you could equip it with a fucking thermal hybrid and use smoke grenades.
I can't
and then
do
you'd
thermal,
be
actually.
Cheap. You'd be cheap as fuck.
I actually can't do thermal. I don't know why.
Like that.
The heat sink one, I can barely do it.
You've got most of the loadout correct. But if you put on smoke and then fucking a thermal hybrid, because then you'd have a canted reflex sight. You'd be annoying. You'd be literally the most annoying person to kill. The only way somebody would be able to kill you is by shooting you, and by that point you're using an M4, so you've usually outgunned them.
But by the way, EOD, Ghost, and Battle Hardened is my standard loadout for every class, basically.
What is Battle Hardened?
Every class?
Well, I have Tracker on some of them and Cold Blooded just to mix it up, but that's basically it.
Battle Hardened makes it to where flash grenades, stun grenades, snapshot grenades, and gas grenades do nothing to you.
Oh.
Gas grenades won't make you cough and throw your hand all over the place and make your gun less accurate.
So I'm going to do this.
Snapshot grenades, whenever they go off, they show your location through the wall. They won't show your location through the wall. The only person who will know you're there is the person who threw the grenade, and they'll get a little hit marker and it'll show the Battle Hardened icon, which means that they'll know your general vicinity. They just don't know where you're at.
Dude, I'm doing pretty damn good.
Disorient, and flash grenades won't blind. So
I'm gonna
that's
get
Battle Hardened.
Right quick. I'll be back.
It makes nearly every tactical grenade useless against him.
Oh.
And if he was using fucking...
I'll just let you stare at that picture and just want to kill me even more.
The only tacticals that technically someone would be able to use against him is the decoy grenade. But the decoy grenade is kind of passive. Like you just throw one, and if an enemy happens to die near the decoy grenade, then
it was a stupid turret.
But otherwise, decoy grenades are useless, and then smoke grenades just do smoke stuff.
Oh, okay.
So he's basically unaffected by tactical grenades. With EOD, it takes 2 lethal grenades or 2 lethal explosives to kill him, which means 1 rocket won't kill him, it'll take 2. 1 mine won't kill him, it'll take 2. 1 claymore won't kill him, it'll take 2. Anything that you can think of that's explosive will take 2. And anything that's got like thermite in it,
oh, he had the Kraber.
His health is essentially doubled. Like, whereas somebody only has to, like, hit, not the direct impact, but usually whenever you stand near a thermite grenade in hardcore, it takes about 2 seconds to kill. He now takes it now takes him 4 or 5 seconds to die just from standing near a fucking thermite. And usually by that time they've already burned out. So he's not really killable by lethal explosives unless he gets stuck by said thermite or stuck by said Semtex.
Oof.
And with Ghost, he is invisible to anything that is meant to detect people. The UAV, the advanced UAV, the heartbeat sensor. So he's invisible to things that are meant to detect people. He's got an M4, which means that anyone that does find him is going to be killed really quickly.
Right.
And the Deagle is a fucking one-shot machine at almost any range, given you have the right setup for it.
Right.
So he's basically OP and stupid.
I can see that.
And I dislike him for setting up such a fucking loadout. I don't even think I have something close to being set up like that either.
So, oh yeah. So, should I go over the mushroom head issues on each death that I have? Because there's a long list. And oh my god, is it... I would read it yesterday, I'm just like, I hope this band dies. Like, I hope they fizzle out. Like, no, I obviously wouldn't wish death on anyone. But I hope the band fades away. That's how bad it got. So, remember how I told you Skinny kind of took over the band because he founded it?
Mm-hmm.
Turns out Jeffrey found Skinny. So, Skinny didn't found the band. He just took over to be a douchebag. Like, he was a founding member, but you can't say you're the founder when one of the singers is the guy who picked you up.
Hold on.
Even Skinny's brother, back when they were trying to... Back when, because Jeffrey, when he found Skinny, he's like, yeah, this is the guy. Skinny's own brother was like, nah, not him. Now, Skinny's brother did play in the band, because he was the guitarist. One of the guitarists. Well... I guess Jeff should have listened to, should have listened.
My god.
But that's just the beginning. I'm in the middle of a match, so I'll go over the next thing here in a second. Because there's a whole interview. And, oh my god. This dude's sitting up here with the Kraber, and he has a sentry turret.
I'm sorry to say I'd be that douche with a Kraber. Only except I wouldn't be sitting there. I like fucking skill sniping with the Kraber. Because its arc is so fucking aggressive. I love to get slide snipes or fucking wall running snipes. They're the funnest shit ever with the Kraber. And I land headshots consistently with that gun too.
Alright,
so
with that gun.
Let's go. Alright.
Disband this trashy build and put something else that's actually more respectful on it.
Trashy build.
So Sky Shredder.
He fucking admits it, of course. But he's not
he even admits it, of course.
I'm going to be using it.
You admit it's douchey, but of course you're going to be
using it. I'm talking it's actually shit.
You're what?
I'm talking it's actual shit.
Yeah, I know. But
I don't have any.
That.
I still have to use it to get completionist to get Damascus.
Yeah, but you didn't have to set it up like that.
Those are the only attachments I have. I will be, of course,
I'm not saying the attachments on the gun. I'm saying the way that you set up the rest of the gun.
Nearly every single class is like that. It's a primary with a pistol, because that's the only way I can legitimately play this game, otherwise I have no skill in it.
How? You see, honestly, if I could let you try my account out without you being able to fix, like, if I found a way to lock all of my classes, I'd set you out just so you could play with them and see how well you do with them.
I can build one of your classes right now, bud. Well, possibly.
Alright.
Okay, so next issue.
Let's use the custom loadout 2, okay? Let's set up one of your classes now that I can actually do.
Alright, which one do you want to try?
Which ones do you got?
I've got fucking 10.
Which one uses an SMG?
An SMG?
Mm-hmm.
2 of them.
Okay then. Long range or short range?
I have my UMP 45 class, and then I have my fucking Vector class.
I'll take the Vector.
Anything to get away from the UMP 45.
Holy hell!
I pretty much have
final gun I had to do, and that was legitimately painful for me.
I have almost all of the Silver Fox pieces. There's a couple pieces I switched out though. First off, I have the Ranger foregrip. I have the Ranger foregrip instead of the fucking Merc foregrip.
Alright, let me go ahead and get this set up for that. Go Silver Fox. So your foregrip, you have the
Ranger.
Oh god. I got Kraber again.
Next, I have the rubberized grip tape.
So you always have a rubber on.
Hold on, I need to explain this. Perk, fully loaded.
Oh no.
Alright, we're going to get to fully loaded.
What pinged me? Oh god. Oh no.
Optic, combat holosight.
No, god. Screw you.
So it's a...
I hate you people.
Is it the Corp Combat Hollow?
Yes, it's the core combat holosight.
Okay, so do you have a muzzle on it?
The ZLR Saber.
What about the laser?
I have a muzzle. No laser.
Okay.
That's 5 attachments right there.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any type
no
of reticle
no
on
laser,
it?
no ammo, and no stock.
Oh.
I think I just disappointed Deacon.
Oh, damn it.
You got yourself into this.
No. I realized I have other things I need to do, like the hollow reticles. Oh. I was going to put it...
about reticles, didn't you?
I forgot about the hollow reticles. I wanted to have the blue dot or like the, which one was it? I think it was either Sunrise or Evil Eye, one of the two. But Witch is also really nice. Same thing with Downward Curve. There's multiple.
Here's the next thing. This is for the Desert Eagle that's with it.
Ah, shit.
This Desert Eagle has the Forged Tech Enforcer, which is the longest barrel the Eagle can get.
Keep in mind, this thing's level 6 still.
Fucking goddamn it, Killstreak. You're not gonna be able to do my exact class then.
Fuck. Okay, well, you know what?
Hold on. Let me give you a different class.
What are you running on the Striker?
On the UMP 45? I am running... you're gonna need Overkill for one of your perks.
Deal.
Alright. The perk is Overkill. It is the Riot Shield and the UMP 45.
Ah! You call me a scumbag? Fuck you!
It's a breaching class, that's why.
Fuck you! You call me a scumbag? You're running around with a riot shield on your back in this shit.
On my front.
Fucking hell.
I breach with this class because the lethal is the C4 and the tactical is the stun grenade. This is a breacher class. With
the UMP.
Yes, the UMP 45.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if it's the first or second gun. I've got it on my second, so that way my spawn will be with the riot shield.
So you running with the 400 mil or the 300 mil?
Alright. Here's what I've got. The 400 millimeter stainless steel.
Alright.
Compensator. Ranger foregrip. Ranger foregrip.
Mm-hmm.
The F-Tech precision stock.
Alright.
And the APX-5 holosight.
So your APX. Oh, that sight. That sight.
He sounded so upset.
Yep. The reason why is because it's actually got really good precision picture. See, that's the thing, is it's got good precision picture and good range to the point that I can still get close quarters kills aiming down the sight really easily, and I can also get long range shots. So it's
I would
good.
rather take the monocle.
Nope, it's good.
Fuck.
The hollow sight is perfect.
Or a GI Mini, even. That thing's actually really nice.
Nope, this APX-5 hollow sight is what I use. Because not only can I get close quarters kills while aiming down sights with it, but I can also get long shot kills easily, headshots, consistently. This fucking UMP setup is a headshot machine. It's a killer. This thing is a fucking killer. That's the MP5. It also has the riot shield. Quick fix.
I died to beanball. I don't like this.
Quick fix. Should I take damage while I'm trying to breach, I can just kill someone and it'll regenerate my health.
Alright. Overkill, and you used probably shrapnel or something like that.
Nope. This one I use battle hardened, so that way if anyone tries to flash or stun me when I'm breaching a door, it won't work.
Shit. Yes.
And then, like I said, lethal, C4, stun, for the tactical. That is my fucking breach loadout. Try it out, Killstreak.
I don't want to.
Let's see how good you do with it.
Oh no, this is gonna go bad, isn't it? He does not sound
evil.
Done with this gun. I didn't want to have to worry about it until I had to get obsidian. Fucking hell, this is going to be a pain in my ass.
How does the UMP 45 give you that many problems?
I don't know, but it does. I tried building it. I did okay with it. Fucking, I did better with the damn Uzi.
Wow, that's perfect fucking timing.
Alright, Killstreak, do you want to start us up in a match so you can try this?
I fire up a game and one of my favorite roleplay partners appears.
The only advice I can give you, Killstreak, with this
I'm
class,
not that person anymore?
is
Okay, I
stick
see
to the
how it
walls.
I have no idea what you were just digging because Sky Shredder was busy inhaling his microphone.
Fucking hell.
What I said, Josh, was I said, that's not me anymore? Okay, I see how it is.
While we're at it, do you want me to try one of your loadouts, Killstreak?
Big Daddy Diggin is jealous.
I don't know if you would want to.
Little bit.
Do you want to?
I mean, you just said you use the same perks for all
at least
your
I'm honest.
loadouts.
I basically use the same perks. A few of them actually run Tracker and Overkill and Cold Blood.
I'd literally be more openly dying
build
when I'm
uses
basically
cold-blooded
suffering
Overkill
smoke inhalation.
Surprisingly enough.
Oh, hey Josh, I have good news, bud.
Why is that syntax?
Remember how I told you I'm gonna try and go to school for welding?
Yes.
I've already found a place I can try and work and figure my first certification too. They start out at like $15 an hour, but they pay you more if you have at least one welding certification. So once I get my first certification, I can go try it out. Did my connection die?
Still there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, are you sure you want to try one of my loadouts?
Alright, let's give one a try.
Okay.
Find it.
Does
find a loadout spot because I'm using all of my fucking loadouts. Let me find my easiest one to destroy so I can bring it back easier.
Well, I mean, you can save the gun configurations.
You can save the guns, but not the loadouts.
I mean, you can just.
Been in here for 10 years. It's fun.
Do you have the M19 maxed out by any chance?
No, I do not.
Damn. I really wish you could try it. Out of all my stuff I've used, this is actually one of the few things I want you to try. That's mine.
I refuse to use your FAL or your M14.
I'm not gonna do that to you. Besides, those loadouts aren't even complete. They're more of just a fucking joke. They're just shit.
Like my life.
They're basically.
Well, I mean, I know you get
no,
the FAL
Deegan,
out whenever
your
you're
life
getting
is a hell of
angry.
a lot better than what these things are. These things are beyond a joke.
The FAL out when you get angry at people.
Well, the FAL's just a bitch. And even at that, I don't bring it out when I get angry. It's the P90.
Well, shit.
I kind of joke
I was
angry
gonna
with
bring
it.
up your P90 loadout, but then because I was like, it has a launcher, and I wouldn't have to bother with any of the pistols. But then I remembered your P90 is maxed. Mine is not. The only
I think I have relatively early parts on it. No, I have
I will
monolithic
tell you the
suppressor on
guns. I will tell you the guns that I have maxed. The Kilo 141, the Scar, the AK, and the AN-94. SMGs. I have the MP5, the AUG, and the Fennec and the UMP-45.
Do you want to try my AUG?
Only have the 725.
Do you want to try my AUG?
What game are you playing, Joe?
I mean, I guess I could, but what secondary do you run with it?
It was either the pistol or a launcher, so...
You'll just look at your AUG class and you can
I just flipped classes like they're candy.
God damn. I like keeping some fucking normality in my classes.
I mean, the few classes that actually stay the same are quite literally my P90, my Warzone, and my AK class.
I absolutely hate tracking that. Over is a bitch.
Actually, my Fennec, AK, P90, and Warzone classes stay the same. Otherwise, they
This person's finally going back regularly. That's starting the 31st. I am happy.
I'll set you up with some.
That's literally 3 days before my birthday. I consider this a birthday present.
When's your birthday?
November 3rd.
November 3rd? Hey, that's the same as my cousin's.
Make sure I have this one saved.
I once again did not hear you because
Trying to think here. Would I use a launcher with the AUG? Did I? I think I did.
Yeah, you said you said something, Diggin'?
So what?
I believe I did use the AUG.
You said something about something?
Yeah, no,
though?
that's
the AUG.
Your birthday is the same as my cousin's.
No, I'm saying which launcher.
Oh, the Pila.
Okay.
So, the AUG.
Make sure about something real quick. I think I have
That was a
that one saved.
That was a direct hit. Holy crap.
Alright, what were
My
your
AUG
perks?
is a
Hold on,
bit
let me get your
different.
perks. Let me get your perks.
Do not come on the track in front of me. I will run
The
you.
perks are EOD, Ghost, and Tracker. Both my
Just stay right on the track in front of me. Use the
my
bitch.
P90 is a Tracker build. Same thing with my AUG.
You remember your diesel and your tactical.
Yeah, it's most likely
Okay,
a
that's a
frag and a
1-8.
flash.
I'm gonna check my messages real quick.
I don't ever change those. I mean, it was a Sentex at one point, but I don't hardly
Alright.
ever use it, so...
What was your AUG setup?
Monolithic suppressor,
3.
622 millimeter long barrel,
Oh,
So the longest gun like
549. Okay.
the Cronin C480 Pro optic,
Stay off the bottom. Stay off the bottom. I said stay off the bottom. Fucking hell.
But I'm
I-
always the bottom.
use the double cross reticle
Shut
on
up,
it.
Deacon.
I have all the reticles for the
I'm always
ACOG
the bottom.
sights.
God damn it.
No, I have the cross dodge. No, wait, no, I just have the default.
Damn.
I don't use the scout combat optic with this gun. I use it with other guns. In fact, the Cronin is my scope that I
Better
use
than
for
that.
my lever action.
8. Let me go
Well,
faster.
something else I would use if you don't want to use the
Oh,
Cronin,
sure. That doesn't get
something
sexual
else I
No,
would
innuendo
I'm not
use
from
saying I
with
Deacon.
can't
this.
use
Oh,
the
no.
Cronin, I'm just saying
Oh.
I don't have that. I don't have that particular reticule. Mine's
two-
gonna be default.
Okay, well, the two optics, if you choose to choose between them, would be the Cronin
24,
and the
5,
BLK. I typically like to use
Still
one
late.
of those.
I don't have much really doing it. I'm doing it.
Oh, the 3.0.
Oh, this
Mm.
race is gonna be
I
fucking
personally
fun.
find it
What
any
else?
more better.
23 8 around.
Ranger
For
Fortress
fucking
of all
Christ.
things instead of probably a tactical, but whatever. Oh, well, it's because of superior stats on it to everything.
Oh, by the way, guys, y'all might have someone to
Alright.
play COD with
And then
soon.
a 32 round mag. I used 9mm.
I know.
So, Sky Shredder and Dipshit.
Alright.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna have someone to play COD
We'll
with
try
you
each
soon.
other's
hopefully.
setups in this first game.
My cousin is getting his first
Yeah,
gaming
I know
PC,
what he
and he
does.
has Call of Duty
He
Modern
used to.
Warfare, and he has
Just use it
Discord.
real quick so that way I can
He has
hear you.
Modern Warfare?
Yeah, and he
Who?
has Discord. My cousin, he's getting a PC, and he's gonna
Who
try.
has Modern Warfare?
My cousin, and he's getting a
He can play with
PC.
us.
So he's getting or has Discord, and I'm just gonna see if he wants to join the server. Since you guys do have this Modern Warfare, here at least he'd have someone to play with already. If he doesn't already.
Shit. God damn
I
it.
was unaware of the conversation. I was trying to get information from Killstreak real quick, so I needed you to.
Well, I talked to him a few days ago. I meant to tell you guys, but I've kind of been exhausted and I've been having to get caught up on uploading BitChute videos again. So I've had to upload like 11 this time.
Alright, Killstreak, let's do this.
Oh, the launcher needs to have topo
I'm
trim.
so much slower than my goal time. It's 24-4. I'm running 24-5s.
I'm not bothering with camos.
Okay.
I just built the guns.
Well, if
the
you
guns
choose
in
to
the
put a
class.
camo
24-0, how are
on
you so
the
fucking
the camo I
fast
ran
around
was
here?
Crime
What
Scene
the
Dragon, or was Dragon Crime Scene. That's the one I used on it. It looked pretty nice, and then it had some stickers and stuff on it, but... Oh, no!
What's up?
Fucking hell. This is going to hurt.
I have practiced well with the UMP-45.
Apparently.
I mean, I don't see how he can't handle the UMP-45.
I can do it,
Such a
it's
good
just...
gun.
Okay,
It's
I'm just
not-
gonna have to take where I qualify. 7.
It's
God damn
it's
it.
the SMG.
This is gonna be a fun
It's a
race.
hard-hitting SMG.
Yeah.
I am a very light-hitting, but you hit many
20
times
cars
in the
gonna be
same spot
pain
kind
in
of
my ass
SMG
this
person.
entire race. I can feel it.
Alright, let's see this. Me and you. We'll just do it for one round just to see how these handle. Because I know you're going to suffer. I'm not going to suffer too badly because I already did the AUG with no attachments. So I've already used the 9mm AUG. Plus I had to use it to get 5.56 ammo anyways.
I mean, I love the 9mm.
Come on, fit it under him. Fit it under him.
I prefer the 5.56. I prefer my AUG being
Yeah.
an AR over an SMG.
I prefer my
Kyle
SMGs to
Bush,
the
you are a pain in
SMGs.
my ass.
Actually,
I mean, the AUG is an assault rifle, anyways. In real life,
yeah,
it's not an
it is.
SMG.
Oh, well then.
No, it's not. There's a reason. You want to know what the AUG's real name is?
What?
The Sturmgewehr 77.
What the seriously?
Yeah, it's
It's
German.
an assault rifle. Yeah, the AUG is German. Well, actually, no, it's Austrian, technically.
Oh,
Yeah,
kind of
it's
like
Austrian
Hitler.
built. It's made by Steyr. Steyr is... Fuck!
Dyer's
Oh, shit.
that? Oh, okay.
I died. Steyr is Austrian.
Yeah, you're going to have to think a little bit ahead of the enemy.
You see, that's the issue, is whenever a gun has fucking 9mm rounds on it, I would have expected a gun like this to be faster to ADS.
The way I have it, it's made for
quick running
long
around
range.
as you like to be, I'd expect ADS would be your friend, but it is in fact not.
It's range. Of all the things to say, it is range, my friend. Ow.
Ow.
Come on, you gotta start wearing out one someday. Come on, let me see that time decrease.
The frontier is worth every part of this fight.
He's using the fucking... He's using the ice-themed weapon and the ice-themed Kruger skin, and his name is Cryogenic.
I wonder if he likes
Sounds like a friend of
ice.
yours.
Apparently this guy really likes ice.
Sounds like a friend of yours, doesn't it?
I think he likes fire, honestly.
Sounds like my friend.
It does.
Yeah, my friend is like super into ice stuff.
Oh.
Kill streak.
Mm.
You using it?
Yes, I am.
Come here, you little
Using it
bitch.
the whole run.
I'm hunting your
I
ass
was the person to get
down.
the first kill with it even.
Nice. Oh, I just realized I have a launcher with us.
0.7.
I hate that grenade.
0.6.
I saw the enemy.
Gravity
Hold on.
stars.
Oh,
5. For some reason, every race, like out of the first few laps, just gets outpaced by somebody. It's weird.
Where was I aiming?
Do not try to close the door on me underneath. I will force you into the wall.
But yeah, what the AUG is able to do, it's able to long shot one shot more with the way it is. 9mm has a higher chance to one shot hit than 5.56, which is particularly why I use it. Oh, Sky Shredder just lagged out.
Uh-oh. Of the party or the game? Or both?
Party.
Oh, okay.
I be focusing on conversation too much.
Not really. Shit.
I hate Discord.
It doesn't seem to like you very
Mobile
much,
Discord
does it?
just fucking sucks. I don't see why they can't update the damn app.
Has it really happened?
Because that would require effort.
But Sky Shredder, do you know why I use 9mm?
Actually, I am curious. You've got range. Range is not a 9mm game.
But here's the thing about the 9mm. It has more of a chance to one-shot than 5.56. The more range you put on it, increases the one-shot range, I believe. Damn, holy hell. Careful, Sky Shredder. Damn it! Oh, I just heard him say the N word.
They're hitting us hard, but we can still win this thing.
Thank
Damn
God.
it!
That
Fucking
don't get-
FAL.
It's not like Sky Shredder was there.
Ow. Damn it! We're getting these fuckers. God damn. Cruise missile!
It'd help better if my fucking game wasn't lagging. Alright, where's
Sky
the
Shredder,
fucking
careful. These pieces, they're being pieces of shit.
What do they do?
Titan ready.
They're
Call
just
anytime
playing in
fire.
a really scummy way. See, the
They
thing
really
was, I was
are.
hoping me and Killstreak would be able to just have a fun match where me and him try out each other's, like, classes.
Instead, you'll get scumbags.
We get
Pretty
put
much.
in a game that I'm fairly certain the enemy team is higher skill cap than us. Do you want to try this on a different map, or a different match, Killstreak, or do you just want to do this one?
Yeah, no, let's try and do this again after this.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have a better chance
Titan is
on the next
standing
one.
by. Call it when ready.
And the game won't
Damn
fuck
it, what
us
the
on,
fuck?
on matchmaking.
Where?
Your tracker mildly gets in the way. The only reason why I say that is because I have my fucking heartbeat monitor to back up my tracker. Fuck. Ooh, Killstreak. Did you kill a teammate or something? Did you kill a teammate?
I honestly don't know.
You have one extra kill than I do, but you have less points. Nice, you got him.
I'm about to do that. Josh, did you kill a teammate? Maybe.
Damn it.
Killstreak, wasn't there numerous times we were playing C together, and I blatantly
1v1
killed
and an
teammates?
8v8. Try me again, bitch.
Damn it.
No, I'm saying, wasn't there a time in Siege where I just blatantly kept killing multiple teammates there for douchebags?
I think so.
Like multiple matches.
Maybe.
We'll try this again.
Titan is standing
Yeah.
by. Call it when ready.
Ow.
Yeah, I got enough time for another match.
I got tightened in the face.
So, yeah, my build entirely
Meanwhile,
relies
I'm
upon
leading my race.
being a bit tryhardy. It is entirely worth it. It has a good
Everyone's the
payoff.
first, baby.
But it's like,
Eh,
you have to kind of know the enemy and just bullshit.
well, I mean, it doesn't help that I'm lagging.
Yeah.
Well, that
In
was a
fact,
fun
it
little
does not
threesome.
help.
Honestly, something else I'd probably change to it would just get the 407 extended barrel on it, and probably that'd be the only thing I'd change, which would give it more running and control.
No, my downloads are all paused.
Well, no, it would give a
That's
little
not-
less control.
Not my end that the
Titan
fucking
is ready,
connection's
pilot.
being
Standing
stupid.
by for your call.
Which means that somebody else in the house is using the internet a shit ton.
Wait, what happened?
Because I know it's not me.
You hate to think.
My Xbox is unplugged, and my fucking downloads are all paused on my PlayStation, so
So I
only
think
thing that it could be is somebody else in the house. Okay, this as much as I dislike this map, this seems like it'd be a good map to try out on loadouts. Because
Yeah.
remember what I said, that thing is a breaching class, but also it's got good long range potential.
mine
It
is long
precise.
range.
This loadout that I gave you is precisely built for maps like this.
They gotta work on the spotters in this game, something fierce. It's like
So,
spotters are
Kill Streak.
explicitly meant to make sure cars do not
Mine
run into
should
each
be
other
fine for this
off
map.
of turns
It
and
has
shit.
the range.
And this game,
It has
the
the look
holes
range, and
I
it has
used to
just
go
the
past
overall
people just
range,
close.
Oh no, it's definitely got the range. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Mine is built to be able to swap between the close quarters that are in this map and the long quarters in this map. That
Surprisingly,
UMP-45 is precisely built for maps like these.
I'm not sure if you would enjoy my Fennec or not.
What's your Fennec play like?
Long range LMG like.
Oh,
Similar to the AUG, except way more bullet hose. And a lot slower.
We're gonna
it's
lose
funny
this
that you
match.
said you like your SMGs, the SMGs, but here your fucking Fennec counteracts that.
Its fast fire rate deals the damage, and it has a range. But of all things, it's slow as fuck, boy. It's not fast as fuck, it's slow as fuck.
Hey, Reddick, little
got-
bitch.
I got
Nice.
fucking first blood with the AUG.
Did you flip the spawns?
I think I did. I want to say I did.
Okay.
Let's see. I just saw somebody go downstairs.
Oh,
The fuck, man.
Your talented pilot.
I was screwed either. Oh my god, that was terrible.
Fuck.
That was no lubrication at all, or whatever that one just was. Jesus.
So, Josh.
Fuck. I laughed you out the line, bitch.
Where are they at?
There was one near me, but now I can't find him. Oh, never mind. An enemy killed him. Or a friendly killed him.
Enemy killed him.
Yes,
Hey.
he got team killed. Kill streak, what the fuck?
You having a bit trouble trying to do that?
Oh.
That was just the fact that you got in front of me. Oh,
Never mind, I'm talking about nothing in your
Fine.
mouth.
I
hey,
died.
Wrecker.
I died to Final Martini. I don't like this.
I need to be more aggressive with this, but fuck. Terrified to be more aggressive.
Your class plays pretty smooth like butter when you can get it down. The only problem is getting it down.
Damn it. Yeah.
Like, this class takes momentum. And if you don't
A lot
stick
of
with
my
the moment,
stuff is
this-
momentum.
Yeah, and
This
then
class
if
takes
you don't stick
guard.
with that momentum, you lose it hard.
Pretty much.
What does this class
Like,
take?
when you crash with your class's kill streak, you crash hard. Harder than my own classes. With my class, I can lose something and fall back if I need to. Your classes are keep moving or you're dead.
It's nice. It's a rush build.
Sure, it's a really good rush build, so it's good for objective-based games, but your classes have no defense.
Defense? What the fuck is that?
Fucking... You live by that whole, a best offense is a good offense.
Do you
Only
know
thing
why I
might
get the
say
kills
that
I
you
do?
should fix is your lethal. That's it. I'd say fix your lethal.
Above.
Fuck off! I wanted to assassinate him.
Easy piece.
Oh, damn it. Teammate.
got popped by a teammate.
Uh,
I watched him do it too. I apologize, I didn't attempt to stop him.
You know, it's definitely Call of Duty when they're popping their own teammates.
Honestly, with how much pressure your builds are meant to generate, I'm surprised that you don't use more ammo increasers for your builds.
I usually don't live long enough to need them.
Well, I mean, not extra ammo, but like bigger magazines. I'm surprised you don't use bigger magazines.
Oh, I do. I do use bigger ones.
Not on all of your classes.
Pretty much. Pretty
32
much,
rounds.
actually.
This
Just
32
get on my
round mag
way.
is default rounds for some guns.
I don't use just 32 rounds. If I have the option for an extended,
Now
I'll
everybody's
put an
staying
extended
high.
on there.
Same for this
Okay. Fuck
The
every
AUG,
game.
it only moves, the 32 rounds is for
I guess
9
I
mil.
can just
Otherwise
stay
it's
low and
5.56,
go
and even
around
then
people
I
as I
can't
fucking
hardly use
please.
5.56 with it because of the 9
I
mil
just
explanation I
change
gave
whenever
you.
I duck around. It's the top of everyone. Hello, hello.
I don't see the
I
enemy.
hate Shift so fucking much. Freeway!
Damn it. Outside where you're at.
Laughing McDonald's. Happy. Oh.
Fuck! You had a teammate. I hate it whenever some enemies are capable of working together, yet our own isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta love it.
God damn it. See, you're not doing bad with my class setup, are you?
I just got a quad. That's the only reason why I got up to where I'm at. Damn it! Fuck.
What this thing was built for. That UMP-45 is meant to be a monster.
The UMP-45 I built is definitely different than this.
Come on! Come on!
Does this build work for you better than yours does?
I don't know. I would have to use this quite a
Harvick
bit to
and
see if it
Byron, which
does.
way are you guys going? Which way are you going? Do not dive down in front of me, you fucking asshole!
What did I come back to?
You came back to me dealing with lap trap and their absolute retarded AI that is in charge of it.
Oh.
Damn it. That was just my aim.
I see a hole to go around someone. They immediately close the hole and I run into the back of them
That
and
is
they
the
pretend
one
I'm the bad
problem
driver.
that my UMP-45 has.
I'm
It's
faster
built
than
for
you people.
high
Get out of
accuracy
my
and
way.
high recoil control. So this means its shots are pretty much on the mark, which means unless you're pointed straight at them, no random bullets are going to hit them.
And
You have
that's
to be
partially what my stuff runs off of is, you know, hey, you're going to hit the enemy.
That was the sound of
Whether you're
a
looking
race
slightly
that
left or
took left.
slightly right.
Everybody going down the drain because of a caution.
Mine is precisely built, which means that where you've got the reticule pointed, the bullets are going to go right where you point.
Fucking highway.
Which means that it's got a pretty predictable firing pattern, and if an enemy found that out, then they could easily dodge those bullets. My UMP-45 is extraordinarily predictable. You did pretty good.
Yeah. Do you want to know what my UMP does? Let me go and change out the AUG for the UMP. Striker 45. Ah, that's right, I called it the Yeetinator.
Alright, let's change our classes back. I'd try another one of your classes. The issue is, we don't really use the same guns, so...
I mean, you can try out my, I mean, mine's basically the same as yours, is basically the same as yours. Actually, holy shit, it really is close.
What? UMP-45?
Mm-hmm, except the only thing that's different is the foregrip and the optic.
Keep fighting and you'll get your Titan.
And the reticle, of course. Because I went through those. I used a TAC foregrip and a scout combat optic.
Where? I died to Cup of Joe. Oh, it was a cop.
Let's see how many laps last place lost me. 37 through 40th position, lost 4 laps to me.
Wowzers, I did not think we were that close.
Through 36, lost 3 laps.
It's just Sky Shredder.
Slow as shit.
Hold on a minute. Alright, got my class changed back. Now, what were you saying?
Would you want to try my P90 build?
I can't. I'd have to play with the P90 long enough to actually unlock stuff for it.
Would you please do that?
I don't want to touch the P90.
Please.
That gun is so fucking spammy.
Yes. You'll be disappointed in the build I made on it, though. Well, slightly.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That doesn't make me feel any better.
Actually, no, it's a lot slower than you think. Holy fuck. What the fuck? Why is it that fast? Wait, what? This damn thing's slow.
Still, I don't think I would want to fucking... I'd have to use the P90 for so fucking long, dude.
It goes real quick if you get high kill games. It really
keep in mind I'm also trying to get the fucking crossbow unlocked.
True, but you're on double weapon XP.
But I have a million tokens I could use.
But this is free.
Let me see. How many? The tokens don't give. I don't give a shit about the tokens. I hardly use them because fucking. I don't. All the weapons I currently have maxed are probably going to be the only weapons that I have maxed. When it comes to me playing Call of Duty, I don't use every gun. I use the guns I want to use.
I'll be back. I gotta go.
So I could literally sit here and use how many?
Oh, we going truck racing.
I have 20 weapon tokens. 3 30-minute, 6 45-minute, and 11 1-hours. I could sit here and just fucking use these tokens on this fucking P90 and it would not make any difference to me.
Okay.
So I'll try your P90 some other time.
You know, I completely
what about
forgot.
the M19?
I completely forgot that NASCAR had
Not
actual truck
P90
racing.
right now.
Okay. But would you try the M19? Would you get the M19 though?
No.
All the ones I'm going to personally ask. That is the one gun I'm going to ask. This way. I'd rather you do the M19
super
over the P90.
speedway truck won't be needed for a while.
Is that just the build that I have on mine, or no?
So, a short track truck.
That pilot stepped into the wrong ring.
The fucking M19 has fucking less fire rate, less range, and less accuracy than my Renetti. The only thing it has better is mobility and control, and I don't really care for mobility on a pistol. You already move quickly with pistols.
Oh, trust me. You might like the one I got.
That's
I'll be back.
That's a fucking first if I like the fucking... If I like the 9mm that much.
I'll be back. I gotta go get laundry.
Alright.
Damn it. I was drinking myself.
Is that the Halo theme you were humming?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you playing Halo, or are you just singing?
He's
it
playing
yourself?
NASCAR.
I'm just humming it because I'm presently playing NASCAR Heat 4.
Oh look, another left turn.
Yeah, there's road courses in here, which I actually like because they're apparently my best tracks.
Oh look, an occasional right turn.
Oh wait, that's a wall.
I'm sorry. I pick on NASCAR. I like racing, but I just prefer.
No, I think it's
prefer more open. I prefer more open-ended tracks. That's probably why one of my favorite racing is fucking Formula One or Indy cars.
No question.
I love Formula One racing.
Friggin' NASCAR was made in the South, right? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, and it's funny because they just,
I was about to say I'm not surprised that it's made in the South because with everyone being drunk down here, it's just kind of it makes sense. Like everyone's so hammered.
No, it actually was originally a bunch of moonshiners seeing whose car was faster.
I'm not surprised by that. I'm really not even surprised.
Dirt track racing.
They were literally just guys and said, "Who can get away from the cops the quickest?"
Jesus Christ.
Wasn't it just dirt tracks too?
Yep.
In fact, one of the first black guys that was in the sport, Wendell Scott, they actually managed to roadblock him. He backed his car all the way back up the hill, took it to a shop, and him and his sons got the engine out before the police got. So they're like, we cannot prove that he was actually in the car.
Oh my.
Well then.
It's just like,
I don't remember which story it was.
Like, unless you get me
I don't remember which
his
story
car, the
it was
engine,
that I
and the
heard.
alcohol, there's no case.
I don't remember what it was, but there was one car chase that happened like way fucking back then. And what they did was they pulled into a shop, they modified the car, drove out, and then they drove right past the cops, and the cops paid them no mind because the car that they were looking for was not the one that they modified just then.
What?
I don't remember exactly how long that story was. I think it was like in the 1930s or in the 1940s. But they got away from the cops because they went, modified their car real quick, and then drove out, and then the cops paid no fucking attention.
Why can't I not?
So they were able to get away.
Same kind of thing. Okay. My respect for NASCAR admittedly lowered substantially in past years because they're in the mid-2010s, they just loaded it with all these rules that just like, the fuck I'm doing to this sport.
Oh god, what kind of rule? No, I'm kidding.
Well, back in mid-2000s, they made the chase, which basically meant the top 10 drivers by points would be the ones that would compete for a championship.
Right.
They expanded this system, so it's now 16 drivers in some stupid fucking playoff format. And like every 4 races or so, they eliminate the bottom 4 drivers. So the final race of the season, the only people that can win the championship are the top 4.
Well then.
That's kind of stupid.
The races now have mandatory cautions sprinkled throughout the race because apparently one long green flag race was too fucking complicated for people to understand.
That sounds really disappointing. What the fuck?
Right.
What the fuck have they done?
Similarly, they banned the push draft, which was a big thing at the 2 biggest courses in the circuit, Daytona and Talladega. Basically, what the push draft did is, it doesn't matter how good your car is, it matters.
No, I know how push drafts are.
Literally anybody could win that race.
What's a push draft? I don't.
And
I
admittedly,
don't speak NASCAR.
The push draft was basically just this thing of you have another guy pushing you along, and the like aerodynamic mumbo jumbo would make you go faster.
Yeah.
Then they banned that.
It's pretty much regular drafting, only except there's actual contact.
Yeah.
Because in most regular drafting, you're sitting right behind a vehicle, just enough to catch their slipstream and slingshot around them. But in this case, you are making bumper-to-bumper contact and pushing on each other.
Downside, though, is it also was a pretty common source of engine explosions at Daytona and Talladega.
Oh, it really was.
And your engine heats up doing this, so eventually, if you don't cool it down, you're gonna end up trailing a lot of white smoke.
And that's never any fun.
And that's the end of your day, because they're not gonna be able to get our engine in there by the time the race is over.
Oh god, there's like 5 Titans in here. Oh my god.
But yeah, they banned the push drafts, and now we're drafting. Same principle, and it's an except alternate, I guess, but not quite as. And for the first few years after they did this, it basically turned Daytona and Talladega into a follow the leader bullshit fest.
I knew I had a strong team.
Which, if you've
We've
ever
won
seen
by only
Daytona
10
or Talladega, you know that is not how those tracks should be.
Those tracks are fucking massive.
Exactly. Follow the leader at those tracks. Happen.
And on top of that, they usually still race with fucking max laps, which means that the races last almost twice as long.
So that explains why.
They're already pretty fucking long.
So that explains why Daytona and Talladega are so big. Like why people love them so much.
Yeah, no, those races really are endurance races. Maybe not as much
Daytona's
as some of
big because
maybe not as much as like open course tracks, but they're still endurance races. Oh god, you want long though? Fucking watch races that happened on the Nürburgring. Those races take fucking forever. Isn't the Nürburgring also part of Autobahn as well?
Not sure. I think it might be.
As I say, I could have swore it was part of the Autobahn.
Yeah. But I think NASCAR is actually starting to understand why other motorsport rings are more popular than they are, and they're starting to appeal to a broader fan base.
They're going to have to appeal to a broader fan base because most people who are getting into racing nowadays are watching races that have more than just a left turn.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm going to go into what they're doing. Basically, the Charlotte and Daytona, they've added a road course configuration to the schedule.
Huh.
Pretty much the same track, one's just Daytona, but it's still nice to have more of these courses in the circuit.
It's kind of interesting that they're doing that now.
The next thing, to promote people that aren't the white good old boys joining the sport, they just banned the Confederate flag.
Yeah, I heard about that.
It just pissed off a lot of the Southern fans, but fuck them.
Excuse me, sir.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, but
listen, I'll put it this way: I'm Southern, but I can understand
people tend to be jackasses.
I can understand people's distaste about the Confederate flag being banned, but still, though, it seems too much like a direct middle finger, though.
It does.
Yeah, but you see someone from Ohio saying, "But my heritage," I'm like, "Fuck off."
I am that person. So, you want to go?
It's like there's nothing about Ohio that is heritage to that. I'm sorry, there isn't.
Who the hell in Ohio is? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. What?
Ohio wasn't even part of the South.
No.
Exactly.
I'm from Alabama.
That's my point. It's like
I think
how
the
is your
only
people
reason
heritage?
I'm from Alabama. At least I have a reason to say it.
I think one of the only reasons why I didn't get too upset with them banning Dixie is because I live in Texas, and while Texas was part of the South, they didn't really care for the Civil War. Texas is probably one of the least involved states in the entire war.
Right.
Because we just won our independence not but a few years ago.
Exactly.
Let's see, I live in the heart of the
So it didn't really bother me too much that they said Dixie is banned in a lot of places.
To this day, there's a certain chunk of Texas that still thinks it could survive without the United States.
Though
I kind of have to agree with that little.
I do live in the heart of Dixie, so
Trust me, they wouldn't.
They do pretty well by themselves for a while.
Yeah, but nowadays it's no.
I honestly wonder though.
Good
Well, I mean,
100
see,
years.
that's the thing
Oh,
is-
maybe.
It's like Texas may not be able to survive long without America, but America definitely wouldn't be able to survive without Texas.
That's also
provide-
questionable.
We provide a lot for America, like a lot more than what people actually think. And given that Texas is now currently the lead state for fucking gasoline, then America would have to start sourcing back to the fucking Middle East if Texas left.
Yeah, it's one of those things that leaving isn't necessarily a good idea for either party.
It isn't.
well, I mean, if Texas leaves, you give us a reason to nuke the Middle East.
Excuse me, I know exactly which state will be invading first.
So what?
I'm gonna literally look at the Texas government. It gives you an excuse to nuke them. I will literally look at the new director and say, yes, put the Texas Army on Alabama. Just fuck Alabama specifically.
Excuse me, sir.
Fuck them in particular.
Why? Because I sat here.
This
Why?
guy
Because I
right
said I
here,
wanted to
bring
nuke the Middle
Bring
East.
this one specifically to me so I can take his head off.
Why? Because I made the joke about nuking the Middle East.
Because you had the opinion, now fuck off.
Oh,
Last
Jesus.
in Colorado.
So you're going to me out with a sniper. What caliber?
Not you. Him.
I killed myself.
You are not the one getting this grace extended to you. Oklahoma would probably end up being Texas's allies, let's be real.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
All reality, Oklahoma's pretty much a
Illegal
dumbass
weed
state. I kid you not. We are one of the probably
Lapsed
dumbest
what?
states out there.
Last in legal weed state.
God damn it.
Pretty much. How the fuck does that feel weird? That thing grenade.
Damn it.
The current political state of America fucking sucks. Let's all agree
You know what?
on that.
Can I be honest?
I agree.
What?
I love how we disagree on something. You know, like AKA the Confederate flag. Yeah, 5 minutes later, we're actually still talking.
Your Titan is ready, pilot.
Cause
Yeah.
you guys know how people get nowadays. You
Because
disagree
we're not-
with this?
Here's the difference between us and them. We're not
Idiots.
unreasonable. The word is reason. Because we can still reason.
That's my
Our
response.
fucking opinions don't cloud our judgment.
Right.
I mean,
I'm not so sure it's
Of course.
reason. I think it's more possession of common sense.
Right.
True.
Jesus.
Just kind of sad when all the furries are the ones with common sense now.
I watched this poor
Hold on.
pilot get literally eviscerated
Oh,
into blood.
I guess I don't got any common sense then.
No, you've got common sense, Killstreak. You're
Killstreak-
hanging out with us.
I think you're I swear to God, I think you're half furry or something at this point, bud.
We have rubbed off on you more
This
than you
freak
think.
is a furry in denial. We all know it at this point. I think
Yeah.
Killstreak is.
See, the funny thing is, he denies he's a furry, but then we look at his back and it's just covered.
And then, I mean, and look at everything that they've been posting. It's just like,
It's more that we see it, and he's blind to it. Is all.
Right.
He's just blind to it. Don't worry, he's not denying it. He just
He's
doesn't
not
see it.
denying it. He's
He
just
hasn't.
blind
He
to
hasn't
it.
looked. He just hasn't looked in the mirror yet.
Oh, I've looked in the mirror,
Yeah.
and all I see is one ugly.
Like I said, all the
ugly face.
progression of being a furry things that we posted, he's
I
somewhere
see
before
somewhat of a
the
disappointment.
ultimate
And
realization.
I'm like, man,
The
how can we do
ultimate
better?
realization. You'll just have
Yeah.
an awakening.
Like, man, I'm
He's
such a
at I'm
Can
not
we
a
do better?
furry butt age.
I'm not a
Basically.
furry, but
Kind of like Deegan is, I'm not gay, but
The funny
well, thing
with
is, I'm
Kill-
not.
The funny thing with Killstreak is Killstreak. You said you're 18, right?
Yes.
I thought he was
That
12.
the age
Oops.
that was.
Titan is ready.
Ha! I revealed that I was a furry when I was 19. Just gotta wait another year, fellas.
Alright. I forgot when it came out as one.
I'm gonna probably end up dying by the age of 20.
Why?
that brings me
I don't expect to live that long.
Okay, so
You-
this character on F list I have is about a year.
Age of 20,
3
that's a
months
cutoff
old.
date for
It's
kill
the
streak.
oldest
Otherwise, if
one
he
I
goes
have.
past that, we're going positive.
Okay, 4 years and 5 months. So I've been furry since about 17, somewhere in there. So yeah, it's Killstreak is in the right range.
Yeah, he is.
Your Titan is standing by.
Whee!
Call it when ready.
He's still just a baby.
He be baby.
Nah, I be no baby.
You
I
baby.
just be a dumbass.
You
are
dumbass
the
baby, how about that?
You are the baby. You are baby.
Let's see here. Now we will be using the
Wait.
Kilo 141.
Sky Shredder. Are you the heavy or something from
No.
Team
I'm just
Fortress?
saying he's the.
You are baby!
Have you never heard that term? I am baby.
No,
Really?
I have not. Not that I guess I haven't.
It's like a fucking term of endearment.
Oh. No.
I mean, I guess you could use it as a PS2 joke, but no, I was more using it as like a term of endearment.
I'm also not really necessarily fully paying attention. So
What does
I might
endearment
not.
mean?
It means you're inside of a deer, okay?
Your Titan is ready,
I
pilot.
can't
Standing by for your
believe
call.
that I have to explain the word endearment to somebody.
You know what, I'll just look it up. That sounds like the best option. I've heard it before and I know the meaning, it's just I forgot it.
So baffled.
Still baffled.
Yes, I'm baffled.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Why was I set on fire?
I don't fucking know. Ow, pain shooting through my body.
Oh my god. We're winning 554 to 222.
Anyways,
Damn it. Holy
Yeah, no.
shit, these people
you
are on their
considered near and
mark.
dear to me, Killstreak. Oh, there was a claymore there.
Fucking hell, these people are on their damn mark today.
It is impossible to play Limbo when there's a claymore involved.
Oh, fine.
You wanna bet?
Winning this thing.
That works.
Fucking Killstreak, you are not going to be the one to fucking prove that to me. The thing is, given your luck that you think you have in this current moment, you will in fact end up proving me correct rather than wrong. Oh shit.
Just fucking down a teammate. Ow, Sky Shredder behind!
Yes, because I was trying to shoot fucking...
Suck it, bitch. I just killed John Wick.
Stop.
No, I think one of my favorite pictures is they would.
Ow,
I forgot what
Sky
game
Shredder
it
behind.
was.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Deegan might get a kick out of this.
Oh shit, I see him.
So I need to find it again, but there's a picture of like a gameplay screen, right? And someone's
Got him.
username was John Wick's dog. It was in Warzone.
Oh no.
And they're like, you killed John Wick's dog. It's like, oh crap.
Oh crap.
I'm just like, ah, that's great. I need to find it and send it to you.
Ow.
I'm dead anyway, so my
To the right.
grab it.
Oh.
Oh god, and what were you saying, Josh?
You remember how I was talking about NASCAR, right?
Yeah.
One of the up and coming stars that they have is a girl whose name is Haley Diggin.
Is what?
One of NASCAR's rising stars is named Haley Diggin.
Oh.
I didn't know that your persona was a girl and a race car driver at that.
Neither did I.
Diggin likes to
Damn it.
dig and go left.
Oh god.
Dig and go left. Race car go vroom.
Most furry sounds of you think digging, haha, race car go vroom.
Oh my god.
So, here's who's going to get fucked now.
What?
Damn it! Fuck!
Did you miss?
Yes!
That was unfortunate.
I'm gonna end the stream for now.
Fuck!